Hello, welcome to Testing with this Hexguardian Tower Defense Roguelike telephone game. So, major update posted on Monday, September 16. Hexguardian Heroes update on Divine Intervention and a 33% discount. New heroes coming your way along with an exciting 2-week long 33% discount. Yay! So, I'm a bit late on the update because it was Chuseok. It was Korean Thanksgiving. So, I was away from home from Sunday. I just got back to Wednesday. I just got back today. So yeah, I missed out on a lot of update on like different games and whatnot. So there's a lot to catch up here. So hey there, Blaze Guardians. The gods of strategy are pleased to answer your prayers and sending new heroes to join your battle. We are bringing you a game out. Eh? Hold on, what? We are bringing you a game altering update. Okay, so they are playing with the word. Okay, altering update, and to celebrate, there's a divine discount of 33% to bless your wallet that will run for 2 weeks from now. Okay, so keep reminding us of 33% discount. Yeah, whatever. New content, the altar and heroes. You are going to be worshipping at the shrine of strategy with this one. We are introducing altars to your roster of buildings in hand and higher difficulty, as well as weekly and roguelike challenges. Okay, heroes arrive. Each game you can summon one hero from the altar. These celestial champions come with core skills so powerful they are basically sacrilegious. These recharge automatically over time and can be cast at your command. 3 additional skills that can be learned because even heroes need education. This enhances your hero's ability in conjunction with their core skill. Unrestricted movement anywhere on the map unless there's a river because these guards never learn how to swim. Attack power that grows with each day, proving that practice makes perfect even in heavens. Okay, the second roster. Say hello to the 4 new heroes that are you, man. Lina, the swift arrow, an archer whose rain of arrows will have her enemies praying for cover. 4 skill rain of arrows deal a wide AoE of physical damage. Additional skill can enhance arrow frequency and unleash more devastating volleys after casting. It's raining cats and arrows. Man, there's so many puns here. Ragnar the Blood Fury, a fierce warrior who is a bit of jealous. 4 skill Frenzied Rage allows Ragnar to sacrifice his own blood to enter Berserker state, gaining buffs and dealing area damage effect. Talk about a blood donation. Isolate the Lightbringer, a knight equipped with SPF 1000 against evil. Man, there's so many. Okay. 4 skill Holy Shield create a large magical barrier that protects the impulse Light unit within its range. And group hugs and smiting at 3 o'clock. Anyone? KO the Winter Mage. A mage brings your winter wonderland fantasies. 4 skill Frost Domain. With this treasure, I summon. No, wait, wrong universe. Frost Domain create a focalized field on the map. Within this field, Chaos Basic attack hits multiple target and freeze enemies instantly. Additional skill can cause Frost Domain to further boost allied unit within its range. So, what are you waiting for? Don't let this divine opportunity pass you by. Update Hexguardian today and experience tower defense so good it's almost simple. Remember, the 33% discount only lasts for 2 weeks. As always, let us know what you think by leaving us a review. Don't forget to join the Discord to talk about this game with other players just like you, and to keep up to date with the latest Hexguardian news and update. Lots of love, the Spirit's second games and your cards game teams. Yes, we apologize for the ungodly number of puns in this update. Yeah, I think they got a bit carried away here. We got a bit carried away with the spirit of things. Please don't send us a pun. Forgot 3, we are already working on our redemption arc. Come on. Yeah, I think that was just a bit too much pun. Anyway, I think that's it for the update. So let's dive into the game and check this out. So I'll be right back. Hold please. Okay, I'm back. So let's talk about the patch. So you unlock the altar automatically after this patch. So it's not available in the talent, so don't look for it in the talent. So let's get a new game going. So Alta is available on the hard and higher difficulty. So it's available on the hard difficulty, crazy difficulty, and inferno difficulty. It's also available on the weekly challenge and roguelite challenge as well. However, it's not available on the easy difficulty. So if you start up your game in the easy difficulty, you will not get the option for the altar. So let's surrender. Okay, if you start up new game with the hard difficulty or any higher difficulty, you will get the altar at your building menu. So that's how you get the altar. So altar costs 360 gold to build. So you can't really build that on day one unless you get really lucky with the tiles in the early game and like a treasure chest. And one you can build it on day one if you get lucky. Yeah, it happened to me a couple of times, but it's very unlikely. Very unlikely. Okay, so yeah, I'm actually gonna get this because I want to showcase something. Yeah, I might be able to build it on day 2 or 3. Come on, shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, okay, let's stop. Okay, now I have enough gold to build the altar. Oh, you have to be careful with your altar placement because your hero basically functions same as the other unit. Basically, if you build your altar like here, your hero can only go where you have access with your land tile. So for example, if I build altar here, my hero can only move around this area. So you gotta be careful when you place down your altar. But it's okay if you did make a mistake, you can still demolish this. So but still you don't want to make that mistake. So once you build the altar, you have access to the 4 heroes. You can only recruit 1 hero for game, so gotta be careful which one you pick. So there's a range hero, 2 range heroes, 2 melee heroes. I played around with all of these. I gotta say, you really don't want to pick the melee hero for now unless they buff it. Uh, so the problem with the melee hero, these 2 heroes, in the early game they are okay. But at the later stage of the game, they fall off really quickly. Uh, the problem with the melee hero, melee unit in general, is that they do take damage. And okay, I'm just gonna recruit 1 for now, and I'm gonna showcase the problem here. So once you recruit your hero at the altar, they're gonna spawn at the altar. However, you can set the rally point anywhere you want. Anywhere you want. As long as you have access with your land tile, they can go anywhere they want. However, they cannot travel across the river, so you have to build bridges if you want to get access to the other side. So I can tell them to go like here. You gotta be careful when you order them because, you gotta be careful when you set your rally point because they can get stuck around the corner. So you gotta watch out. So like I can tell them to go like here, right? And I can tell them to go like go here, and I look somewhere else, and I come back, and sometimes I can find my hero stuck in corner like here. So you gotta be careful where you send them. Okay, so once you get the heroes, so you can see what kind of type of unit your hero is. So this is a ranged unit. It's a hero, but it's also ranged unit. So any blessings or any talent and whatnot that has to do with the unit and also range unit also affect this hero. Just keep that in mind. And you can set the attack priority here. You can see what kind of skill your hero has. You can see how much HP and stat this the hero has. And your hero gets scaled as they goes on with the attack. Only attack. Your hero does not get scaled with the HP and defense and whatnot as days goes on. Only attack scales as days goes on. So as you can see, the range attack basic is 48, but 10% from days pass. So as more days pass, it's gonna get your heroes get stronger, and you can also see 20% from blessing. So yeah, because I have blessing that has like an allied range unit attack increased by 20%. Because this hero is range unit, you also get 20% from the blessing. Yay! So yeah, there you go. Your hero unit is kind of strong in the early game. Problem is they do get outscaled at the later stage game. The ranged hero is okay. The melee hero is the problem because they have to fight against the enemy head on. And problem is they don't get scale with the HP and armor and defense and whatnot as days goes on. So they eventually get outscaled by the enemy. So that's the problem. And also the problem with the hero is once you get the heroes, you will also add 3 upgrade cards that related with the hero that you summon in your card pool. And I really don't like that. But that increases your card pool, so that's kind of big deal because that kind of means you have to waste a couple of days with your like hero upgrade card if you get really unlucky. I mean, don't get me wrong, hero upgrade is good, but I really wish I can just upgrade my hero at the altar instead of like getting the extra upgrade card. But that does waste a couple of days. And also, your hero unit skill share the same hotkey with your spell. And I kind of don't like that as well because once you get enough spell on the left side, it gets really confusing to use this. So really wish this one has a different like different hotkey or a different menu like here instead of left side. I don't know. Maybe put the rain of arrows like here instead of this side. So they have like a different hotkey, like a different menu for the like a hero skill instead of doing this. Instead of sharing the same hotkey with the spell. So do we want them to change that? Overall, hero unit. I mean, it's a new content. Don't get me wrong. It's a new content, but it's just not. I kind of feel like it's just not good enough. The range hero is okay. However, the problem is they do increase your upgrade card pool, and your melee hero just get outscaled by the enemy at the latest of the game. So I just don't see any reason to pick the melee hero against the range hero. And the hero skill is also a bit underwhelming right now. It's okay in the early game, but at the later stage game, it really doesn't matter that much. So they definitely need some buff for sure. I don't know. They definitely need some more interesting upgrade or buff, and I kind of wish I can just do that at the altar instead of, instead of getting the upgrade card. So most of the hero skill focus around your hero, so you gotta be careful with your hero placement. So once it recharged to full, I can use it. Okay, tell them to use it. You can see the circle around my heroes, and bam! Yeah. It's just not that good. I mean, it looks cool, but it's just not that good. So yeah, that's it. That's it. So I'm gonna surrender. Okay, let's go back. So if you go into the wiki and go onto the unit, you can see what kind of upgrade they have available for your heroes. You can see their stat and whatnot. But the overall, it's a new content, but they really need some buff. They really need some buff, especially the melee hero. Yeah, I think that's the problem with the melee unit in general, because eventually you will hit a cap, but your enemy will just scale as the day goes on. And eventually you will get outscaled by the enemy with the melee unit. So there's really no way for you to defend against the land portal at the later stage of the game. You can delay them, but you can't really stop them. That's the issue. And especially with the melee hero, it's just not possible. It's just not that good. If you put a couple of healers with your hero, they can survive longer, but eventually still they're gonna get overrun. So in general, it's a good patch. It's a new content. Don't get me wrong. It's a good patch, but they definitely need more balanced patch. They definitely need more balanced patch, and I really want them to buff the heroes just a bit, especially with the melee heroes. They need and not they. I mean, they do scale as they goes on with your damage, but they need to get more tankier as they goes on as well. Otherwise, they just gotta get outscaled. So yeah. Anyway, I think that's my thought on this patch, and to be honest, it doesn't really change the gameplay that much. And I mean I might not even get the heroes because they just increase my card pool and I don't like that. Don't get me wrong, it's good in the early game, but at the latest game they do fall off. So yeah. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Take care.